Happily ever after may sound like a pipe dream, especially if your relationship has been rocked by sex addiction. All acting out can stop and trust can be restored. The sexual relationship in the marriage can even be better than it's ever been and completely satisfying to both partners. Now, there'll still be conflicts, but you'll be able to work through them. Why would I even talk about what the relationship could be in the future when right now you may be in the greatest place of despair in your entire life? The reason is because I know that your relationship doesn't have to end. Sure, you're in pain right now. You may be in very great pain. And a natural response when we feel pain is to get away from that which is causing us pain. Like if we put our hand on a hot stove, instinctively we pull it back. And if your relationship is causing you pain, especially if you've just caught your partner acting out and perhaps even discovered that there's been a pattern of unfaithfulness that has gone on for many years, well, the immediate impulse is to get out of the relationship, to end it now, to get a divorce, move on in life away from the one that's caused you pain. There is another option. If your partner is a sex addict and is willing to get help, there is hope. Because sex addiction is treatable. Now, sex addiction didn't cause your partner's acting out. There's no excuse for the unfaithfulness. He is responsible for the decisions that he's made and for the way that he has hurt you. Where hope comes in is that if there is sex addiction, well, at least it explains why he's done the things he does. Now, it doesn't excuse it. Sex addiction just explains it. And if sex addiction is present, there is hope because sex addiction responds very well to treatment. Well, let's turn the focus back to you. What do you need to do for yourself? You may need to just get away for a few days with a trusted friend, to have time to cry, to vent anger, to talk about the jumble of feelings that you're having. Right now is the time for you to start your own recovery. At our website, www.hopeandfreedom.com, we've got a great deal of information that's intended to help you get started on this journey. There are many other videos that you can access for free. And in addition, there's a number of products, including books and video courses that are available for purchase. You'll also find a list of support groups there for partners. This is a time for you to focus on yourself. Don't try to fix your partner. Don't do the things that later you will regret. And above all else, don't take steps to end the relationship when you're in the midst of this pain. There'll be time to consider all of your options in the future. But for now, the focus is on you and what you need to do to move forward. Happily ever after may or may not happen for you. What I can tell you is that I've seen many couples restore their relationships even after the discovery of deeply entrenched sex addiction. For today, what do? Well, you breathe. You look for strength to get up the next day. You take time to consider your feelings and your options. You talk to a trusted friend. You learn all that you can about sex addiction and about trauma. This is a time to educate yourself. I'm Dr. Milton Magnus. May you find hope and freedom today.